Good morning. It's Pastor Evan. Hope you're doing well this morning. Um, you all should be finishing Genesis at some point today, reading Genesis 40 to Genesis 50 or so. What did you think? How's the first book reading? I mean, Genesis is sort of chock full of action and genealogies and really cool stuff going on. And I'd love to hear back from you by email, or you can post a comment on the blog site. Love to hear from you. Just for something helpful, I posted a brief overview of the first five books of the Bible. That they're called the Pentateuch, Penta for five, and Pentateuch are the first five books of the Bible. Of course, Genesis is full of main characters: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Noah, Adam, and Eve, uh, full of characters. The rest of the Pentateuch, Moses is the primary player in. And then you got Leviticus in there, which has lots of laws and lots of rules to follow, and it sort of lays out how the priesthood is supposed to work in the life of Israel. The building of the rabbinical order there, and the priests and Levites. So, just to give you a quick overview, just some key words about those first five books. Genesis is about the origins, it's about the beginning of sin. God is seen as sovereign, he's in charge of everything, and Abraham was probably the primary character in there. Exodus is all about the children of Israel leaving Egypt, how they were redeemed from a life of slavery, and God is seen as all powerful. Moses is the primary character in Exodus. In Leviticus, talks about offerings to God and sacrifice, how to have fellowship with God. God is put out as being holy, and priests and Levites are this essential part of the story in there. In Numbers, it talks about, of course, the Israelites wandering in the desert, how they receive guidance and provision from God, and God is seen as very good at times and very severe at others. And Moses, again, is the main character there. I mean, Deuteronomy is the book of the law. The law is given, the 10 great suggestions. They're the 10 Commandments. The promised land was the goal to get there. God was seen as being very faithful, and Moses, again, was the main character. So I hope you're doing well on your reading. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to get those from you and just see how you're doing. Someone asked a question today, and the question was, what about these long lifespans that we're reading about? And I think she was specifically referring to Methuselah, who I think was like 969, 900 plus years old. And it's kind of interesting. What happened, I think, and I think one of the commentary, the biblical historical view of this, is that if you believe Genesis is a historic book, um, there were very long lifespans. If you think about it, I mean, Adam and Eve were both designed to live and created to live for an eternity. And as the further away that humankind got away from the garden, the shorter lifespan that they had. Till, in the Psalms, you've got people recorded living 60, 70, 80 years, and that pretty much held for the rest of history. So that's just one answer, and one that I like to hang my hat on there. Anyway, God bless you. Hope you all are enjoying your reading. Go, go, go. Keep reading, keep reading. Don't get hung up. Just get on through it. God bless you and have a great day.